And welcome back. We are delighted to have with us Greg Anderson, who's a local NHR Pro Stock race car driver. And I tell you what, this man is doing good considering what happened to him earlier this season. And now he's back into it all. You moved this weekend to the top 10 in points.
I did. I slid in back in Seattle this weekend. It's been a tough grind. I kind of took a little hiatus the first 5 races. I had a little heart surgery done.
Yeah.
But all healed up now, and I'm scratching and clawing, and I'm in the top 10 now, so I made the playoffs. We started digging at Concord here in September.
Oh, man, this is going to be good, too. And we got a big event coming tomorrow, August 6th, Wednesday, and it starts at Concord Mills Mall. This Parade of Power.
Big power. All your racing series, we're going to parade down Concord Mills Boulevard from the Bass Pro Shop parking lot at the mall over to the Speedway. All the fans can come on out and hang around. Richard Petty will be out there. Eric Amarola will be out there. Michael Waltrip will be out there. Get some autographs and talk to the stars.
You're going to be out there as well,
Even
aren't you?
me. Yep.
This is what. Tell me something too, Greg. From your perspective, the fans of this sport, what do they mean to the drivers?
Well, they mean everything, absolutely everything. Without the fans, we wouldn't be out there. They're what drives the sports, and we absolutely love it when they come up and want to get an autograph from us at the drag race. You know, it just makes you feel that much better and love what you do.
I always ask this question, any driver who comes in here, because I've been to a lot of different races and such, and I think it's the one sport where once you're in the car, in your car, or if you're on the super speedway or whatever, you can't even hear the fans, can you?
You can't, but you can in your head, believe me.
Oh,
you
really?
feel it. You definitely feel them. And, yeah, a lot going on in those race cars, very noisy. It's over very fast for us. And
yes.
That's obviously why I do drag racing. I don't have a long attention span. So about 6 seconds all I'm good for. But believe me, you feel those fans.
Yeah, and of course Greg races the Z-Max Dragway there, and that is a spectacular kind of racing. And then, but we're talking about the Parade of Power is all sorts of racing cars. What are we talking about here specifically?
We're talking about NASCAR cars. We're talking about Bigfoot monster trucks. We're talking about drag race cars. So all your fall series that are going to race at Bruton Smith, great speedway out there. Everything coming up in the fall, all the racers that are going to be coming up this fall, they're all going to be out there. And
I think what is truly what's so good about the sport of racing, and we alluded to that when we're talking about, you know, Richard Petty and some of these other drivers being there, race car drivers are so accessible to the fans. Why is that? In other sports, it is so hard, but this one, I mean, your biggest stars, including yourself, I mean, so accessible. Why is that?
Well, I think we realize it. We get it. We know that the fans mean it, that they drive our sport. Without them, we're nothing. So we love interacting with the fans. We love it when they come by and ask for an autograph, snap a picture, whatever they like to do. And, you know, those other stick and ball sports, they're big on TV sometimes, but the upfront fan encounter, nothing better than motorsports.
All right, Greg, we appreciate you being here, and we love this that you've moved to the top 10 here, and going to see some exciting stuff coming up the rest of the season here. And again, it starts tomorrow at noon. It starts at Concord Mills Mall, and then it goes down the dragway, I guess you could call it. There's what it's going to be, down to the Charlotte Motor Speedway there. So that's a couple of miles right there.
Yeah, that's long for me.
It is. It is going to be long for you too. Can you keep that car on the road?
I hope I don't run out of gas.
All right, Greg, thank you so much. All right, let's toss it over to Al, who knows a thing or two about being on that Z-Max Dragway there.
Yeah, Greg's taught me a lot. I'm not a very good student, he can attest to that, but I've done the best I could out there a couple of times and had some fun with those guys. So again, if you're a fan, head on out there and enjoy that. Meantime, we're looking at